So after the 3 spot last time around, he's able to back. Ready once again, Chandler Hale.
That last at-bat, that showed me something. It's not that easy to hit a changeup over 400-plus feet out of the ballpark. So this guy gets some good extension, strong wrist, and this guy's got some terrific bat speed. You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row. And this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
Biloxi Shuckers put up a force. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Ought to be a good one here. Tommy Malone will be on the bump for game 2 of the series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season, and I would imagine going into the offseason, he's
what's up,
looking
guys?
to
Welcome
better
to
that.
the video.
Hopefully, he gets off to a good start.
But today we're going to be getting these live streams in.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hale in his tracks now, and he's got it for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitor starting lineup. What do you think they need to do to keep the winning streak rolling, D-Roll?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get good count.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gary Porter. It's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 pitch home. Lifted in the air out to left. Moving under it, Hale. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. And the visitors are out in front here, 1-0. Now to the plate, Chandler Hale. Went deep in the contest last night. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning continues. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Sometimes the first pitch is the best pitch you'll see all at bat. Definitely coming out of his shoes, aggressive style. First pitch, base hit up the middle.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in plenty of time and decided
slow.
So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Rafael Mendoza will get to take his first cuts here. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. To lead off the inning.
Well, he's definitely off to a shaky start.
Digging in to try it again. William Nielsen 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Hale sprinting after it, and the inning is over. 1 hit's all they get. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And the visiting club leads it 2-0. Ready now, Chandler Hale. He reached on a single in his first strike. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A whiff and a good slider that time.
Once you show me a flaw, that ball back.
The wind up and the 0-1. A swing and a shot down the corner. And that nearly would have got him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. And a swing and a miss.
Oh,
they got him with
wait.
the slider there, 2 away.
I hate that. I swing perfect then.
Leading off the inning, Chandler. Something going here. Things
not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this
I'm swinging perfect. Wait.
to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Irizarry
Get out.
after it. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there. And digging in the switch hitter, Gary Porter. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. There's a swing, and he sends the ball high in the air into left field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Nielsen, he flew out in his last at-bat.
Who's on?
Swinging a looper to left. Hale is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So a big moment here, and standing in, Chandler Hale. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. First delivery to him on the way. Foul tip into the catcher's glove. It's strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. Skied into straightaway right. Mendoza moves over. He's got it one away. Now at the plate, Chandler Hale. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with one swing of the bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
Mendoza
Give
is
me
over
that.
near the line.
Who's that?
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chandler Hale. First pitch of the at-bat. Bullet back up the middle.
He
Irizarry.
caught it.
One down.
Oh my. Did they won?
4-2 the final
They
score
suck
tonight.
mega
The
tits.
Luxury Shuckers come out on top for their 30th victory. And we'll welcome you into our ball game as we find ourselves with the bases empty and nobody out in the inning. Digging in, Chandler Hale getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th. High in the air.
Oh my gosh.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Yo, I'm about to just quit.
Ed Madero is on to pitch
He's
from the
tired.
bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Well, maybe a little bit of a
I'm the
They
place.
had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitches.
Pull me out. I'm done with this team. Switch me. I want to get out of this organization.
Welcome to MLB. In now, Chandler Hale. First cuts for him here as the base is open and 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashley
I'm
has a
swinging
rebound,
perfect.
and the inning is over. We've played an inning.
What else do you want me to
nothing.
do? Suck your toe?
So stepping in, Chandler Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Row, is you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first 2 pitches to strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
Slowly hit to first. I don't think they can get 2. There's 1, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Now at the plate, Chandler Hale. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Ashley giving chase. And he
Oh
puts it
my.
in for the second out of the inning. Riding in, Chandler Hale. From the stretch. Heading out towards shallow right.
A check swing.
There.
Oh my.
Calls it in, and the
Why
potential
check
go-ahead
swings,
run will
dude?
not.
I see batting clutch.
Plate, Gary Porter.
Like, honestly.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hale moves over. One down. So digging in now.
Rock and pop is a workout. Belly.
For the game. Popped him up.
Oh my god.
Nelson has a play. 2 down.
What now,
Ready for
dude?
another shot now.
We lost.
Back after striking
Oh
out.
my gosh.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hale has a read on it. And that retires the shot. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard.
We just lost a freak.
Chandler Hale. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Oh my
In the air,
god.
right center. Sharpner there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Game was trash.
Yeah, that's a sweet win, especially on the road. They took the lead in the top of the 13th and held on to it in the bottom.
Game's
to secure
trash.
this win.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Ben Taylor wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Jeff Johnston hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, click over to the...
That's good.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. A good Harmon Gill has the ball for the 5th game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right, and if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
2 out, nobody on.
Expect a real solid performance in this one.
That shit, ear rape. That's mega ear rape, dude.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Hot shot to third.
Ooh.
And he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove.
No.
Pitch, but from a hitter's perspective, a pretty good job of staying alive, 0-2.
Yeah, and he did an excellent job on the offensive side. Not to let the AB get away from him. I know he was down 0-2, but he bowled his neck and he stayed in there.
Hello?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Enrique Flores. And as you can see, he's had some troubles here in his own ballpark. That's something he'll look to improve upon in this one. And he is out at second.
Safe.
Caught stealing to end the inning.
Hello?
Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the bases. Don't go anywhere. More Tuesday night baseball
Hello?
after this.
That's gay.
Standing in,
I was
Barry
safe.
Irizarry. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the... It's off his glove. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know about that swing. He looks fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double.
Now at the plate, Chandler Hale. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. 1. This is line to left. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the 2nd out. So striding in, Chandler Hale. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He's pitching well. We're working into the middle innings right now, but this is when he's really going to have to bear this. Third time, you've kind of emptied the bucket out already, so he's going to have to continue to buckle down and make good pitches.
Here's the 0-2. High pop-up. Porter shading to his right. 2 gone. Stepping in, Charles McDougal. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the 2nd out of the inning. And he'll make it up safely to 3rd, so they're at the corners now. Coming to the plate now, Chandler Hale. And Dan, what's gone wrong for this lineup today? They're only 3 outs away from being shut out.
Boy, you know, I just haven't seen a lot of fight in these at-bats. Now, of course, plenty of credit goes to that pitching. The effort on the offensive side has been pretty lethargic. Watch it go up here in the booth, man, that's what you would call an efficient
I'm Jimmy
outing.
Dean, and I wish I could tell you how I feel about a morning like this.
And I just figured he'd end it quickly and get the showers.
And tonight's change is a 3-0 shutout win. The Biloxi.
103 degrees in downtown Los Angeles. 112 in Burbank as climate change continues.
I got it. Look at this.
A player is confronted with a less than stellar stat.
Pick it up, dork.
What did you just say?
I said pick it up, dork. Hey, are you little Dicky?
Yeah. Hello.
Yo, little Dicky, my brother thinks you suck.
Okay, your brother probably sucks. Look at how you turned out. You're a rat. Your whole household is probably completely mismanaged.
Hey, suck my butt, little Dicky.
Suck your butt? How about you take that perfectly round head and suck my butt? How about that?
Hey, please.
Pick up the trash.
He's trying to eat our butt.
You're just gonna litter on the street and throw up. What up, world? It's your boy. Just one of the guys down here. Well, I could be more specific. I'm a human. And just wanted to, you know, for the sake of all of us earthlings out there, just wanted to say, we love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. We love the earth. It is our planet. We love the earth. It is our home. Hi, I'm a baboon. I'm like a Manchester
Let's go. Oh my God.
And we're going to have a pinch hitter to start things out.
Leading off from the bottom of the ninth, her Jake Burns.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
I know we're not all the same, but we're living on the same Earth. Everyone who's listening has been to Earth, Ariana. We're not making music for aliens.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner.
I'm not gonna lie to you.
Gone to lead off the inning.
You know, we gotta save this planet. We're being...
A solo shot down the line in right. As they extend the lead a bit, it's now 3-1.
The bullpen is going to have to take care of business in the bottom half of this inning. If they're going to be able... Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. The Southern Division All-Stars rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alex Wimmers is credited with the win. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
Yeah.
The Stars of... Ariel Hernandez gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real...
Well, the play's been made, and that retired to the side. And inning in the
playoffs.
Digging in now, James Whiters. He drew a walk his first time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hale is there. And that's the third out. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Now at the plate, Chandler Hale. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. And it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Whiters has a play. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in once again, Chandler Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Liner toward right center, and he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead.
Hey, Dero, there's a prime example of a little ambush piece, right? Come up there looking to hit right off the get-go. First pitch comes in, whack, base hit.
Yeah, you want to know if this guy was ready to go? He had a game plan. Hashtag ambush. Here we go now.
Bump over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. On to first, the double play.
He wouldn't go back.
So it's 1 run on 2 base hits. At the plate, Rick Felder. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
He refused to go back.
Fly ball to straightaway left. Hale coasts under it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Leading off the inning, Killian Quick, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast? They could certainly use that right now.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bump. And with men on base and 2 away, it feels like this at-bat could go a long way toward deciding this thing.
No doubt, Matt. A base hit here changes this game quite a bit. But if they can't score here, it looks pretty bleak for them heading into the last couple of innings.
Hale on the move, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in and looking for more, Chandler Hale. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
Everyone knows that this guy's numbers are not where he wants them to be so far this year, but you never know by that swing. He looked fluid and confident, driving that pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
Enrique Flores.
0-2, here it comes. Grounded to first. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him. But the recovery throw will be in time to Fern. Stepping into the box, James Whiting. A couple of walks for him thus far.
James Whiting.
Pulled high in the field. Moving under it, Hale. 1 down. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Blue Wahoos led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Stepping up to the plate, Chandler Hale. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Popped him up. Thomas waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Bump, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one.
Johnny.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. In there, a base hit. Legs churning, he's headed for second.
Oh,
and he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That's how quickly things can change in this crazy game. The pitcher was upset about the call on the previous pitch, which could have been strike 3. Then he serves up 1 for a double. Good example of why you have to have a short memory in this game.
How do you die?
The 2-2. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Hale ranging back, still going back. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left.
If you were sharing these nachos with anyone but yourself, nachos are now a meal with your choice of double the seasoned beef or slow-cooked shredded chicken plus a medium drink. The $5 Grande Nachos Box, only at Taco Bell.
Hey, when you hit a blast like that, it just shows you this kid might live up to the hype. I know he's only in double.
Makes sense, right?
Coming to the plate now, Chandler Hale.
Jump on your players.
Hale.
Like, yeah. But like I said, speed is also modified by the building attribute in the field. So pretty straightforward.
First delivery to him on the way. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Saucedo looks up, out of here, into the visitors' bullpen.
You want to pay attention to that. It's been the game for the various different defensive.
So it's a two-run shot to right center, number 11 for him on the season, and this lead has been cut to just 6 now.
But it's still fairly easy to judge that ball with Hayward. See, like right here, you guys see how much that ball just travels. That has a little bit to do with the wind.
We've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What do you think? So the batting order turns over now and set to go Killian Cook. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing.
26 for some.
Into the box now, Chandler Hale comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out.
Riding into the box, Johnny Bump. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. That's lifted the other way out to left. Oh, what happened? He can't make the play. Stepping into the box, Chandler Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. High and deep to right center. Saucedo on the move. He threw first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. So striding forward now, D'Angelo Askew. He got called out on strikes his last time through. High fly ball out to deep right field. Saucedo ranging back to the track, to the wall, and it's gone. Settling in now, Alberto Montañez. He singled his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
13-5.
Into the box, Luther Thomas. This is in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Hale. And that retires the side. So they get a couple of runs on 2 hits. 13-5 at the end of all the action. Mississippi took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Welcome to MLB. Right-hander out of Tennessee will be the starting pitcher. And Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, this guy is really struggling coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Fellas, our visiting team as they take the field after a scoreless top half. They come into this one in good, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But he will haul this in.
What do you mean?
He had to go back to the warning track to do it, and there are 2 away. And with that, here's a glance at the starting lineup. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Richard Chang, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pops this one up. Aquino has got it, and the side is retired. So no runs here on no hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Chandler Hale, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike.
People are on the
Flores
ball.
at second with 2 down. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt, try and get a swing and a miss.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Stepping up now, Chandler Hale. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a whiff at a good slider that time. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Frazier arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center. Into the box now, David. Gonzalez.
The center fielder, Jason Gonzalez.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Second home run early in the year, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Every run helps late in the game. And with this...
Digging in, Chandler Hale. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only...
And the throw to first is there.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other...
And our situation is we welcome you to this one. Runners at first and second here with 2 away in the inning. Now batting, Chandler Hale. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. skied into straightaway right. Whiters moves over. And that ends the inning. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and a couple of men left. Richie Castillo.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this.
The game's future stars are on display. Digging in, Chandler Hale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the first pitch to him. Well hit to right, but foul. The 0-1 on its way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Whiters has a read on it, and the inning is over. We've played an inning, still 0-0. Stepping in, Elliot Cornell. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Hale is there and he makes it. Riding in once again, Chandler Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, and they get the double play. Standing in, Elliot Cornell.
24, second baseman, Elliot Cornell.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hale moves over. 2 down. Ready for another chance. Chandler Hale. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner. Swing and a liner. And this gets on him quickly here and deflects off him. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Now to the plate, Enrique Flores.
Number 5, Enrique Flores.
First offering on its way. Pitch is high. The throw. And he'll be tagged out at second base. Ready once again, Chandler Hale. The winning run is at first base. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Thomas moving to his left. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Johnny Bump, 2 for 4 in the ballgame. 1-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Hale coasts under it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Felipe Saucedo. He's 1 for 4 for the game. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Fly ball to straightaway left. Hale is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Chandler Hale. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. A drive to left. Get out of here. Get out of here. Gone. They win it. Santa Maria. A 2-run homer down the line in left. And with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Hey, when you get to extra innings, you're looking to piece together a rally or scratch any runs you can across the plate. But he says, hey, to heck with that. I'm going to do it with one swing of the bat. So a walk-off home run ends this thing in extras. That was fun.
Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor, so he takes it home in this one.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk-off tater, you're probably going to be the player of the game. And that was a clutch swing of the bat, and he'll be riding high on that one for a while, I'm sure.
3-2, the finish in tonight. And as we join the ball game in progress here, we find the bases empty, nobody out in the inning. Now at the plate, Chandler Hale. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land out there just foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Whiters sprinting after it. 1 out. Eric Goodwin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to score.
On paper, this had the makings of a real hard-fought game, but paper and reality, those are two different things. They pulled away and never looked back. How about you?
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
It's time for baseball now. Daniel Hudson gets the ball for the opener in front of his hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy's had a really solid season, and what shows me that more than anything, solid 3-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio, and if he continues to do that, he'll pitch it really well in this one.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. Runner takes the turn at second on his way to third. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. And they'll slap the tag on him here in the... Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chandler Hale. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Ashley is there. Makes his catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On now to the bottom of the second. The Blue Wahoos lead it 3-2. Digging in to try it again, Anthony Aguilar. He drew a walk his first time up. The windup, pitch. And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. And that's off the left field wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Hey, there's another base.
In now, Chandler Hale. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and he hung the slider here, and it's a towering drive out to deep left field. This ball is gone. A home run.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise.
Chandler Hale will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. High in the air after the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Chandler Hale. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Well, unfortunately, being close isn't quite good enough most of the time.
Yo, my bad. I totally forgot I was streaming.
That's a risky play, though. Could have been a lot worse than a double.
1-1, here it is. Runner goes for third. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Aguilar will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Now at the plate, Lucius Hippern, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The 0-2 home. Runner breaks for third. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as decided. 9-3 the final tally here in this one. The Pensacola Blue Wahoos took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Tyler Mahle earns win number 4 on the season. Daniel Hudson permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And as we join our ball game here, our situation finds the bases empty with 1 gone in the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Behind 0-2 now.
He's right.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that'll get down out there near the wall. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat. And this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is. Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run helped.
Watch my live stream. Just comment. Why not?
Digging in, Chandler.
I have 100 subscribers.
Here in the top of the first with nobody
I have 50 people watching.
High in the air
I do.
out to center field. Here is Zari. Moves over. And that
Oh my God! A new brand no.
So it's on to the bottom of inning number.
Oh,
Riding in, William Nielsen. He went hitless last night in a game where his guys could push across only one score. Now, high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is
piece of crap. I'm gonna be feeling my destiny, nigga. I get to beat him on destiny, nigga.
Runners at the corners now. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The relay throw.
Safe.
And he is out.
Safe. That was safe. That was safe. No, that was safe. That was safe. That was safe.
3 runs on.
That was safe. What do you mean? He's trash.
With a double in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That was safe.
Out of play for strike 1.
I'm fulfilling my destiny. I'm gonna go play some Fortnite after this. You feel me? You feel me? No, yeah. Fortnite all night.